Welcome back to CAD Station. Today we are going to use a new tab, that is, let me show you. From part, we have a tab that's named Evaluate. Mm, Here you can find Evaluate, and here we have some options. We are going to just see one option, that is Major, in this tutorial. So let's start. First of all, why we use this tab when we have a part or some assemblies and we want to take the dimensions from this assembly or the part, then we use this tab. Let me open some assembly. Okay, first of all, I have a fixture, that's a part of fixture. uh, I want to make it again on SolidWorks. Then I need the dimensions, but here I can't find the dimensions from here. For this, it's a part. Okay, we will check it from the assembly, but at that time it's a part. We have the option calculate the distance between selected items, that's named Major. Simply come here. Now you can find a dialog box appear. It shows unit is in millimeters. You can change it from here. Okay, now next is show XYZ measurement. You can see here is showing X, Y, and Z directions. And next, okay, one more. If I want to make the center of measure the center of center to center distance, maximum distance, and minimum distance, maximum distance, and custom distance, so I can use this one. Next is point to point distance. I can find the distance between 2 points. And okay, here is the measurement history. Next, I'm going to take it to, first of all, here I press the spacebar, then this one. Now first of all, I'm going to close it. Again, measure. I want to measure this side. Click on this. You can see it shows length is 200 mm. If I click on this side, it shows length 65 and the distance between the first click and the second click. It's from here, it's 94.669 in dy. Dy means the part of the y-axis, and the distance from here to here directly is 100.776. If I just close this point to point, then it will not show me the distance between 2 points. Next is, if I click on this circle, it shows diameter is 292 mm, center is at minus 1700 or 170, and now next is, we are going to check center to center distance. Select this one and this one. You can find, okay, let me again show you. Measure. I'm going to use center to center. I select this circle. Now this circle, it shows me the both diameter is 22 mm. Center, it shows the position of the center from these XYZ coordinates, and the center to center distance is 140 mm. I can change it. Minimum distance, so minimum distance, the inner edge to the inner edge, it's 118 mm. If I want to find the dimensions from this end to this end, that's called the maximum distance. I can find it from here. And if I find custom distance, so I can find it from here. Okay, now next is, we have done with this. I can close it or pin it at any place, but I'm not going to pin it right now. Now next is, if I just rotate it, you can see I have an arc. Let's see how its arc showing. Arc, the radius of arc is 29 mm, and center, it shows the center of arc. And one more thing, this face. And one more thing, this arc, I want to measure this arc center. The center is basically from this coordinate axis. The distance of this arc center, it's showing using these coordinates. Now next is, if I just rotate it, I have how okay, one more thing, here is a circle, and this circle is same as the opposite side, so it's okay for this part. Let's try some other part. Open, and I have a hollow shaft rotator. Let's see, hollow shaft. Okay, now I want to find the uh, dimensions of this shaft. So again, measure. If I click on this, it shows me area of this shaft is that much. Diameter is 22 mm, parameter is 138.23 mm. If I click on the edge, if I click on the circle, that shows me diameter and center. If I click on this, that will show me the area and parameter. Similarly, if I click on this, it shows me the area, diameter, parameter. That's the body. If I click on the body, if I click on edge, it will show me diameter and center. So same okay, one more thing, if I want to find the length of this shaft, control 8. So I have the point to point from this line to this. You can find the distance is 300.189 mm. Okay, now let's see one more. Here we have the assembly. We have checked in two parts. Now we are going to use from the assembly. I just open an assembly, that's a fixture. And in this, let's see where is the evaluate tab here. Okay, let me show you. If I don't find the evaluate tab from here, now how can I enable it? I just come to any of these tab, sketch. You can come to anyone, sketch, right click, you can find it, evaluate. Okay, now go to this evaluate tab. Now I have too many options, but I am not going to cover it here. In this tutorial, we have to just use this measure, and in measure, now let's see, if I just want to find point to point, let me select from here to here. It shows distance, the length of this one in the z direction. They are normal, and normal their distance is 148.955. Divide in the dy segment, the distance is this much. If I click here, this will all will disappear. Now next is, if I want to find the area, I just click on this. It shows me the area and parameter. If I want to find the area of this part, this surface, basically it's not the complete part, so I can find the area and parameter. Basically, evaluate tab is only used for to take the dimensions and nothing much more of this. Now let me show you more things that will clear your concept. I click on this, then it shows area and parameter because it's a face. Now if I click on this, it will show me the radius and center. Now okay, here is a complete circle. If I click here on the face or on the surface, that shows area and parameter. If I click on the edge, it shows me distance, diameter and center. So I think it's too much for you. You can learn how to use this evaluate tab. If you have any problem in using this evaluate tab, then you can ask me in the comment section. I will try to guide you or solve you. That's all for today. Thank you, and don't forget to subscribe, get station, and share to your friends.